Flaming Lips, Redneck School of Technology. Wow. What are we, in Disneyland or something like that? What in the world is that? Who knows? Anything's possible right here.
Western New York's only alternative. WBNY Buffalo.
Okay, next up we're going to go to the Express line and see who's aboard, huh? What can we do for you tonight on the All Request Express, huh?
I'd like to hear a special song. I believe it's called International Jet Set. I'm not sure.
A special song or a
Special.
specials?
Specials.
Specials.
Yeah.
So the group The Specials, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is it special if it's by The Specials?
No, it's just a good song that would go with my mood right now.
All right, are you in a special mood?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Great, who's this?
This is Scott.
Scott, and where you calling from, huh?
Buffalo.
From Buffalo?
Not too far away.
All right, we'll find a special song by The Specials just for you, Scott.
Okay.
Take care.
This one's for the bouncers. Big monkey man.
New music, 90.3 FM, WBNY, with Morrissey, going out by request. And right now, if everything goes right, we'll have a very special guest here on the All Request Express. And let's see if he's coming through. Hello, are you there?
Can you hear me, Jay?
Yes, we can. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rich Wall of the Original Local Show. How's it going, Rich?
Well, it's going just fine, Jay, and it's my pleasure to be a part of your show tonight.
Well, it's my pleasure to have you aboard, Rich. What's up?
And, well, I got a very special announcement to make.
All right, let's hear it.
I think everybody out there in the local music scene in Buffalo will be proud to hear this. And that is that one of Buffalo's best bands, best totally original bands, Terry and the Headhunters, you know who they are, right? They're going to have a very special engagement next Saturday in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And Minneapolis, Minnesota, of course, is the hometown of one of the best rock and roll bands of all time, and that's the Replacements. And Terry and the Headhunters will be playing with the Replacements in their last show of their American tour, and in front of their hometown crowd. And this is because the Replacements asked Terry and the Headhunters to come play.
Wow, that sounds really good. So they must have made a good impression then, huh, Rich?
They must have. Out of all the bands that they played with on the tour, the Headhunters were the best.
All right.
As far as Replacements were concerned, and therefore they've called up the band and asked them to come and play in front of over 5,000 people.
You know why they're the best, Rich?
Why is that?
Because they're the only band from Buffalo, New York. Why else, huh?
Hey, that's right. Buffalo music all the way.
All right.
Original music, Jay.
Sounds great. Original local music. And your show is every Wednesday night from 7 to 10. You do nothing but original local music from Buffalo, New York, don't you, Rich?
Nothing but original music from Buffalo.
All right. A very unique show. You have a lot of bands down here, and they make guest appearances on your show, all kinds of interviews and stuff like that.
Right. And, you know, stuff like this, like big things happening like this, just proved that Buffalo is where it's at when it comes to music, so.
That's right. And a lot of these bands can thank you, Rich, for really doing your best to give them some exposure and, you know, give them a little lift here and there. You do a good job.
Yeah, well, you do too, Jay.
Well, I try, Rich.
Keep playing local music on the All Request Express.
All right. I think what we should do, Rich, is do a double shot of Terry and the Headhunters, huh?
Okay, that sounds
Since they're
great.
going national?
Going national.
All right, great. Thanks a lot for stopping in, Rich, and giving us that bit of information, man. It sounds really great for Terry and the Headhunters.
Hey, sure is.
All right, take care, buddy.
Hey, Jay.
All right, Rich Wall of the Original Local Show right there with a very important announcement for Terry and the Headhunters. And like I said, we're going to do a double shot right now to celebrate the big event. Here we go. That's Elvis. Not Presley. Costello with Pump It Up. Let's pump up some of the requests, huh? What do you say, huh? Getting a little slower than usual here. And, you know, we're not here for our health or anything. We're here to satisfy you, okay? 878-5104 is the number that you call. That's the magic number. And Fridays at 5:30, tune in to WBNY for Buffalo's only radio entertainment guide. Take a journey into the week's upcoming events with Joe, Mike, and Tony. Buffalo Nightlife can only be heard on WBNY and is sponsored by Fascist Bully Boy Beer. And that's reason in itself to listen. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's always fun to play this one. This one's going out by request, of course. This is one by the Bullock Brothers. It's called Harley David. You know the rest. Hey, take it.
Hey, we get stoned tonight. Fly like a wave.
Little punk rock here on WBNY with Black Flag, drinking and driving. Okay, all requests expressed. J-Rock aboard until 12 o'clock midnight. We'd like to hear from you, 878-5104, huh, if you dare.
Express. Live.
The J-Rock Choir, they get me every time. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic, what's happening?
Not much. I'm delivering pizzas over at Pasquale's on Hurdle.
The Squallies on Hurdle, huh?
Yeah.
Want to deliver one over here? For free, huh?
Sure, wish I could.
Yeah, hey, sneak one over here. You know, we won't tell anyone. So what can we do? How about play a song? We'll do that since we gave him a pizza.
Okay, you have King of Emotion, Big Country?
Big Country.
Yeah.
Well, we can try and dig it up for you.
Okay.
What's your name?
Paul.
Paul?
Paul from Pasquale's, yeah.
Paul from Pasquale's. Say that 5 times fast. Don't even try. I don't think I could do it. All right, Paul, you got it on the All Request Express, all right?
Okay, yes, sir.
Robin Hitchcock, Balloon Man on the All Request Express, 878-5104. We'd like to hear from you, and with me right now is the Kenmore Kid.
Why, good evening, Jay.
Why, good evening, Kenmore Kid. You're so much fun to play around with, you know that? All right, thanks for joining me tonight.
Well, certainly,
Back here
Jay.
finding records and everything,
And I-
screwing up every once in a while. And you know what I told you I would do when you screw up?
What?
You remember
Oh,
the
yeah.
old whip. All right, you are whipped, okay? So you're gonna get your act together now?
Well, okay.
All right, get your act together. Get back there right now.
Okay, Jay.
The Kenmore Kid. Got to keep this guy in line, see, so we can get all your tunes on properly. A couple tunes you couldn't find so far tonight. Of course, you know, they tend to have legs every once in a while. They like crawl out of the studio, and I don't know, our records have a mind of their own, I guess. But this is New Music 91.3 FM, WBNY, your only alternative. Yeah, and we're doing all new music tonight, okay? We got quite a combination of stuff coming your way, all kinds of requests, and we'd like to hear from you, all right? We'd like to please you tonight.
WBNY, Buffalo's only alternative.
This next one's a featured cut here at BNY. It's by King Swamp. It's called Year Zero on the All Request Express. New Music 90.3 FM, WBNY, going out to Kirk and Heather right there. Some PIL with Public Enemy. And now's your chance to get your very own WBNY t-shirt in your choice of black or white. These shirts are 100% cotton beefy t-shirts and are available at Rebels Clothing, 740 Elmwood for a mere $10. You can get yours today. Sounds like a good idea. Let's go back to the Express line, huh? Somebody's bored. BNY, All Request Express.
Hi, I'd like you to play a song, Somebody by Depeche Mode, and could you make a dedication to Ken from Margaret with red ribbons?
To Ken from Margaret with red ribbons, huh? Is that it?
Yes.
To Ken. Now, I take it you're Ken, right?
No, I'm not. I'm making a phone call for a friend of mine.
Oh, okay, we got it with red ribbons, huh?
Right.
Now, what does the red ribbons have to do with anything?
No idea.
It's sort of like puts a little sugar and spice on top of it.
Could be. Ask her. She's on the phone.
Is she on the phone? All right, let's hear from her.
Come on, Margaret. Say it.
No comment.
No comment.
No comment. Come on, Margaret. What are the red ribbons, huh?
No way.
What are they for, huh?
Nope, I'm
Tell
not
us.
telling.
We're all dying to know, Margaret. Come on, please.
No, I won't tell.
Okay, must be something dirty and sexual, you know? Not necessarily. Come on, Margaret. We know.
Come on.
We know you, Margaret. Come on.
It's a secret. Level
Secret, huh?
No. Come on.
Margaret won't level with us. Can you believe that? Oh, well, we'll all have to use our imagination, huh?
Just say it's a birthday present.
I think Margaret is wrapped in red ribbons right now.
A birthday suit.
Present.
No,
Okay.
birthday suit, Margaret. You know it.
All right, I'll tell you what. Since you're all such a great gang of people, we'll play some Depeche Mode for you.
Thanks a lot.
You got it on the All Request Express.
Bye.
Okay, so Margaret is wrapped in red ribbons. Margaret in red ribbons. I bet she looks hot, huh? Got some live Depeche Mode here on the All Request Express. 10:55, Saturday night. Let's party. I don't know. I'm so upset I'm not even going to beat you right now. How's that?
Well, that makes me feel good, Jay. Really, it does.
I have better plans for you later, okay?
Don't bother.
Think about shaving your head.
What?
That's right. Over the ear. I'm going to shave your head.
Oh, my God.
It'll be fun. Come on.
Oh, well.
You'll love it. You'll love it, Kenmore kid.
You can do it right, Jay.
Of course I can do it right. I'm an expert.
Okay.
Stay tuned, because the Kenmore kid's head will be shaved over the ear tonight. All right, does everyone feel better now? We just got done nuking the prom here for all of you that couldn't go, you know? For all of you that would rather just stay home and listen to this show, which is probably most of you, right?
Yeah.
You'd better agree with me.
That's why I'm here. Oh!
I can tell you're faking it. You don't think so. You don't think people would stay home just to listen to me, do you?
Well, I'm sure there's
No, you don't. Don't even lie about it. I can tell what's in that what's behind those beady little eyes and that beady little brain.
But there must be some people who do. Wouldn't there be?
Some people. Some people or most people?
A lot of people, Jay.
Okay.
The whole world.
All right, there you go. There you go. Oh, I feel so much better now. Someone wanted to hear dismissed. They got it right here. Since we're in the pleasing business, the All Request Express. And I have a little announcement right now. Move your feet to the beat with WBNY's Club 91. Every Friday from 9 to midnight, Genie Galley spins a melting pot of music, including industrial, new wave, and metal. Club 91 is heard only on WBNY, Buffalo's only alternative. Yeah, certainly so. Okay. And I think we have someone on the express line that we should go to right now, and see what they got to say, huh? Let's check it out.
Kenmore kid ought to be nuked because he's a yo-yo.
He's a yo-yo, huh?
Did you ever see that? Did you see that? What do you call it? The commercial for Dunkin' Yo-Yos.
The Dunkin' Yo-Yos? Not recently. Why? Tell me about it.
That's what the Kenmore kid reminds me of. A goddamn Dunkin' Yo-Yo.
Well, yes, kind of. Who's this? Who's this? Is this the Cool Cause?
Yeah.
You partying down tonight, Cause?
Yeah, this is Cuz, man.
All right. Cool, man. All right.
Cool.
Yeah, glad you could join our party, huh?
Yeah, man.
And we should nuke the Kenmore kid, huh?
Hey, how come you got the best show on the air?
I don't know, man. I just work the hardest, I guess.
Oh shit, man. And what the hell you do? You're a college student or what?
Well, no longer, Cause, because I graduated from Buffalo State just recently. I was a college student here. But I have graduated, and next week is my last show here, ever, on WBNY.
Oh shit, man! I tell you, man, this is the best station I got.
All right, certainly so. The Cool Cause himself right there on BNY. And next up, I've got a little tune now. I want you to guess. Tell me, is this a record or is this a tape? I want to see how smart our listening audience is. All right, off the Rocky Horror Motion Picture soundtrack right there is the Time Warp on the All Request Express. And yes, it is that time
What
where
time?
we're going to have a little fun with you tonight. Kenmore Kid,
Oh,
thanks for joining me tonight.
my.
We appreciate having you over here, as always.
Sure, Jay.
Do a wonderful job, of course. Come here.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you're a decent-looking young man as it is, but
Yeah.
I think we could improve you just a little bit better.
How could you do that, Jay?
Well, Kenmore Kid, you just love WBNY and all the great music we play, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
All of it.
Well, how would you like to fit in the mood just a little bit better?
Well, how would that happen, Jay?
Well, we're going to make you into a skinhead tonight, Kenmore
What?
Kid.
Jay,
Yes, we're going to make you into a skinhead.
I don't know about
Because
that.
we asked the public,
Yeah.
you know, what they thought about the idea, and they said that... So, I guess it's that time. They love it. All right, so come over here.
Oh, okay.
Come here, come
Jay,
here.
Okay.
Real close to
okay.
me now, see?
Okay, yeah.
See this razor?
Yeah.
Don't worry, you won't hurt at all, okay?
Oh, no.
Won't hurt at all. Here we go.
Trust you.
I'll just put it in the middle of your head and... Oh, this is fun. I love it. You are, of course, Kenmore Kid. If you're here, what do you expect, me? All right, get every little bit. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good enough.
Okay.
So there's a few patches of hair left, not too much. That looks good enough.
Okay.
That was a wonderful time. The Kenmore Kid is now a skinhead.
Oh.
And you heard it right here on the All Request Express. All right.
Now I gotta speak it up, Jay.
You look wonderful. The things I do to the Kenmore Kid, I'll tell you, you love it. Now you're going to go down the street and everyone will know it's you.
Oh,
You know?
okay.
Just look for the guy with the worst haircut in the city, and it is the Kenmore Kid, okay? In the meantime, we're going to do one that's appropriate.
Yeah?
This is going out to you, Kenmore Kid. It's by Comper von Beethoven.
Oh, after the show, Jay?
That's a possibility. I'll use your head for the ball.
Every day I get up and pray to John. Take the skinheads bowling, take them bowling. Take the skinheads bowling, take them bowling. Take the skinheads bowling, take them bowling.
Yes. The Kenmore Kid is now a skinhead. Welcome, Kenmore Kid.
Why, thank you, Jay.
Maybe I'll get the rest of that off later. You never know. Okay, earlier we played this tune by the Godfathers, and we asked if it was a record or a tape.
Mr. Baby, and I need it so bad. Like a dog with its cold man.
Here's what we found out. Hello, now is this song by the Godfathers on a record or is it on a tape?
It's on a tape, a cart.
All right, very good. You got it. Exactly.
What did I win?
Well, I don't know quite how to tell you this, but I was hoping a female would win this prize.
You mean I won you?
No, but you won, not quite. You won a piece of me, let's say.
What did I win?
One of my chest hairs.
What did I win?
You win the J-Rock chest hair.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, can I give it to a girl?
Sure, yeah, I'd
Okay,
rather.
wait a minute. Let me see who wants it. Who wants one of the chest hairs? Okay, Margaret does. Come here. Come here. Blum needs it. Oh no, Phil Blum needs it.
Phil Blum, huh?
Yeah,
From WBNY himself, huh?
that's right. I'm his brother.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That cool?
Yeah, I'll tell you, I'm sure Phil would just love it.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, actually, it is embarrassing, but that's beside the point.
I'll tell you what, give it to your girlfriend today as a
My girlfriend?
present. Yeah, an early Christmas present.
How about I give it to Margaret?
Sounds good. Margaret sounds hot to this, so, you know, I'm sure she'd dig it.
Whatever happened to the request from Ken?
The request from Ken.
Yeah.
Well, it sort of got erased on a tape. What did Ken want to hear again?
You erased it? I can't believe you erased
Well, it's been one of those nights. What did Ken want to hear? We'll play it.
Ben,
Okay?
come here. Come here. All right, what did you want to request? I wanted to request the House Martins.
Okay, and what was the name of the tune?
Shelter. I'll be your shelter.
I'll Be Your Shelter by the Housemartins. Well, I'm glad you called back. Wow. You killed two birds with one stone, huh? Get rid of one of my chest hairs. You know, I've got too many, so I'm trying to get rid of them little by little.
Sound like a Max Mara.
And we're going to play your tune again. How wonderful.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks for calling, guys.
All right.
And you got it all on the Express.
Oh, yeah.
Alternative music 24 hours a day on WBNY Buffalo.
Okay. And there's no shelter tune up here at BNY. But they win the chest here anyway, you know?
Yeah.
We'll do something by the Housemartins. Doing some hardcore here by the Hard-Ons on a Saturday night. 12:34 WBNY Buffalo J-Rock aboard Extended Hour Request Express. We still haven't been relieved yet, and we're still here, myself and the Kenmore Kid.
That's right, Jay.
That's right, who is now a skinhead because if you tuned in earlier, I shaved his head over the ear, and it was great, wasn't it?
It was wonderful.
Wasn't it a
Gotta sweep
great
the
time?
floor now.
That's right. Get sweeping right now.
okay.
Come on. We can't have this hair all over the place, Kenmore Kid. All right. Anyway, I saw the American Comedy Wars the other night. Did you?
No.
Check it out? Wow. You know, and I thought of whole new categories that we should have because, you know, you get sick of hearing the same stuff, you know, best comic, you know, best performance in a feature film, Lifetime Achievement Awards. You know, these are the J-Rock Comedy Awards. You know, I'd give awards to the worst comic of the year. You know?
Oh, boy.
The worst and most ridiculous comic of the year. Stupidest joke, you know, most incredibly pathetic delivery for a stand-up comic, least funny stand-up routine. Now, these are legit awards. There's a lot of people that could be in competition for this stuff, you know. Lousiest performance in a feature film, you know. And then, of course, the big one, the Lifetime Idiot Award. You know, for the person who most exemplifies a lifetime of dedication to disgracing the comic industry by transforming himself into a total jackass. That would be a wonderful award, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of people that I just love to give that award to. Okay, and hey, I have this new little toy, and I want to check it out. It's like a little cap gun.
Yeah?
So just go stand over there,
Okay,
and
Jay.
I'll use you as a little target right now,
Over here,
okay?
about 50 yards. Stand
Okay, right there. That's not too far. You know, I want to be able to hit you.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to make this too tough. All right, this little calf gun I just brought in here, and the Kenmore Kid makes a nice little target over there with his bald head. All right, let me aim towards the big fat belly. All that baby fat on the Kenmore Kid. And here we go. Oh, my God. Kenmore Kid, are you all right? Kenmore Kid? Get up, get up. He's not moving. Uh-oh. Geez, I guess this was a little harder. You know, the bullets were a little harder than I thought. He doesn't look too good over there. I better get into a new record pretty soon. All right, this is going out to Debbie from the Deli, the wife of Cool Cause out there. She says Cause is enjoying the show, but we need something real lively, you know, to just wake him up a little bit, because he's getting kind of laid back over there. So this is going out to them. This is Suicidal Tendencies. It'll do it every time. Right, take care of my little problem over there. Song to be beautiful on WBNY. And you know, you can move your feet to the beat with WBNY's Club 91. Every Friday from 9 p.m. to midnight, Tina Galley spins a melting pot of music, including industrial, new wave, and metal. Club 91 is heard only on WBNY, Buffalo's only alternative. 2 in a row by the Slamming Watt Tusies here on WBNY. Some Sex and Let It Out. And Fridays at 5:30, tune in to WBNY for Buffalo's only radio entertainment guide. Take a journey into the week's upcoming events with Joe, Mike, and Tony. Buffalo Nightlife can only be heard on WBNY and is sponsored by Fascist Bully Boy Beer. Well, this is J-Rock for a couple more minutes, and I think we're going to have to sign off here at WBNY, unfortunately, because no one has come in to take over. So we'll have to slow it down just a little bit for the next tune. Play a couple more tunes and then say goodbye for the night. This is Big Dipper right now. It's called A Song to Be Beautiful. WBNY. The Remnants, great local music. The Kenmore Kid would have wanted to hear that tune if he wasn't killed earlier in the show. But right now I have the weather forecast for Buffalo and surrounding areas. The New Music 91.3 weather forecast for today. For tonight, becoming mainly clear, low of about 40 degrees. For tomorrow, mostly sunny and pleasant, high up around 65 to 70. Right now it's 54 degrees outside our WBNY studios. And if you can tell me what it is inside the WBNY studios, you'll win a prize, okay? If there's anyone alive out there and listening still at 101 here at this place,
WBNY, Buffalo's only alternative.
and you can tell me what it is inside, you'll win a prize, and I'll request express poster, okay? So don't miss that. Hey, I'll even autograph it for you, okay? Somebody actually entered a little contest here, what it is inside the WBNY studios. I think that's important, what it is inside. I mean, who cares what it is outside if you're inside, right? I don't have to worry about what it is outside. I'm in here, so what do I care, right? I care what it is inside WBNY. Let's find out what this guy guessed, huh? Hello, what do you think it is inside our WBNY studios?
Okay, I'm going to 7.
77?
Yep.
No.
No, not even
you're
close?
too high. You're close. Take another guess.
If that's too high, I'm going to go with 74.
74, you got it. All right on the money.
Is that right?
Fantastic.
Great.
So you got a poster.
A poster of what?
It's a mini poster. A mini All Request Express poster.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
That sounds great.
You tell us who's got the best new music around.
WBNY, of course.
All right, we got the best new music around. No question about that. Express Connection number 2. Next up, we're going to send one out to Nathan from Katrine in Buffalo. This is the Violent Femmes. It's called Kiss Off right here on BNY. Hello, how you doing tonight?
Oh, not too bad.
Not too bad?
Oh, we're doing great. We're over here in Thunder Bay Beach Colony, Ontario, Canada, just listening to your tunes, standing out in the rain, getting pissed all over by the gods, but we know where the good tunes are coming from.
Of course, you know it. It's funny because we just had you on one of the Express Connections from last summer, and I haven't heard from you until tonight, so isn't that a coincidence?
Yeah, but last summer, I think I was requesting Harley Davidson, Son of a Bitch.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, and this year we're requesting, let's have some Elvis Hitler.
Elvis Hitler, huh?
Green Haze. I always liked the old Green Acres show. That pig, that pet pig.
Yeah, the pig. He was my favorite part of the show, too, yeah, definitely.
All us Canadians, we're not all farmers. We don't all have pet pigs. Some of us like the beach and the sun and the...
Oh, yeah? Wow, you learn something new every day, huh?
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking. No, you're our great friends up there in Canada. We appreciate you listening.
All right.
All
Hey,
right.
It's the best programming we can receive.
This in Green Acres, huh?
Yeah, you bet.
All right, take care. You've got the tune, buddy.
All right, thanks a lot.
Good evening, All Request Express.
Yeah, man, I want to hear the Bubble Men, man. The Bubble Men are coming.
The Bubble Men. Sounds like a good idea.
Cool.
What's your name?
Joe, man.
What is it?
Joe.
Yo is your name?
Yeah.
That's an interesting name.
Yeah, that's a nickname, you know?
Are you like a Bubble Man?
Yeah, I could say that.
All right, that sounds cool. All right, the Bubble Men for a Bubble Man.
Cool.
Right here on the ARA.
All right, man, number 1.
All right, have a great night.
All right, you too.
Wish you were a bubble man. You wish, you wish, you wish.
Hi, J-Rock?
Yes, certainly.
Hey, how are you doing? How's the final show coming along?
Hey, it's going along just great. Who's this?
This is Mr.
Radio Raj.
Radio Raj. All right, my hero.
How are you doing?
I'm just doing fantastic.
Okay, well, I'm really getting very choked up. Oh, excuse me. About you leaving.
Come on, it's not that bad.
Well, I'm just getting very upset, though. But you know what, though? I've already decided what your future is going to be, so I already know all about it.
Uh-oh. I'm not sure if I want to ask you.
Well, because of my connections with the spiritual world, I'm sort of connected to, my aunt is Shirley MacLaine, so,
Okay, why don't you tell us? What's
Okay,
it
I'll
gonna be?
tell you. Well, okay, I think what's either going to happen is you're going to become, probably you'll end up in, like, a huge jazz band, playing saxophone. You'll be, like, the lead solo. Either that or you're going to meet some voluptuous babe with lots of money. You're just going to leech off for all your life and end up dying in a drunken stupor,
Yeah, hey, that sounds like a good idea right there, number 2. Maybe both of them. All right, let's drink some wine right here on WBNY. It's nice to know that Radio Raj has that kind of confidence in me, that he expects me to end up in a drunken stupor in a gutter someday, leeching off some wild woman. I don't know, Sounds like a good idea to me. The Vipa is tuning Japanese. I got an idea. Why don't we give away an album right now? We got the new Godfathers LP. We'll take caller number 15 at 878-5104. I told you there'd be giveaways. We got it all tonight. The Final All Request Express. This is the Blowout. Let's do it out with the Hoodoo Gurus right now on New Music 91.3. Oh yeah, another touch of nostalgia, yeah. Going back to yesterday here on the Final All Request Express. This next one's going out to Gary. That's King Swan with one of the featured cuts here at WBNY. It's called Year Zero right here in WBNY Buffalo. And the All Request Express, this is J-Rock, your host until 12 o'clock midnight. And lo and behold, who do we have here? It's the California Flash.
That's right, Jay. Coming all the way from the Beaver State just to be here on your last show, your farewell show, the Beaver State being California, of course.
Of course. All right, the California Flash has flown in from California. And it's been a long time, Flash.
That's right. I haven't been at BNY for a while and haven't been on your show for a while. But it's interesting to be back here. I mean, it's raining out and you know how it is in California. It's sunny almost every day of the year. And I come over here and I bring rain, I guess, with me. But, hey, it's great to be here for your last show, and I guess you're doing it up here, huh?
We're doing it up, doing a million things at once here tonight. It's very chaotic here, but it's a blast. I mean, I can't think of anything else I'd rather be doing tonight. And it's the truth.
That's right. I mean, you know, you can't really go out with the rain and everything. Stay in and listen to J-Rock's Final All Request Express here. I don't want to say it's going to be derailed, but it's the last one, huh?
This is it. I'll probably sub here at BNY every now and then throughout the summer, but the Express is through. This is it for the All Request Express. But hey, in case you never heard of California Flash before, he was my helper the very first semester here in the fall of 1987 on the show.
Right. I was slaving away here behind the scenes, picking all the records out, all the requests, of course, and I know it was great back then. Everybody was calling in, and I'm sure it still is.
It certainly is, yes. And then after you left, we had Ed Bannis, and then we had the Kenmore Kid, and I just killed the Kenmore Kid recently, you know? So there's no more Kenmore Kid on the show.
I'm glad you didn't kill me.
I got tired of this whining.
Oh,
well,
really?
see, you never whined like he did, you know? He was like, I used to have to, you know, slap him around. But I finally got a little carried away. I played a little too rough with him one day, and that was it for him.
All right. Well, you know, you weren't that rough with me, but the rough part about it was finding those records. I mean, I wanted to get them on for the people, and I just wanted to find them, so I just slaved away back there. And hope I did a great job. I
You
think I did.
You did. You did a
Yeah.
great job. Thanks a lot. And thanks for stopping back. And we'll have the flash on throughout the evening here and there. And we'd like to announce the winner of that Godfather's LP we give away. We got some stuff to give away tonight, Flash.
Great.
Yeah, we got a bunch of albums and stuff, so stay tuned. We already gave away a Godfather's LP to Ann from Ashland Avenue here in Buffalo.
Yeah, we got a lot of listeners in Buffalo, and I remember there were a lot of listeners from the suburbs, too. I know we got some requests, at least when I was on with you, from Williamsville and Amherst and places like that. So a lot of listenership here.
All over the place. Definitely
Yeah.
Kenmore, too. And
Definitely.
Grand Island. We got some buddies out there in Grand Island who we haven't heard from yet tonight, so hopefully they'll call.
Out on the island there.
All right, the Grand Old Island. Let's get back to the music now. Ann wanted to hear one by the 10,000 Maniacs off their new album, Blind Man Zoo, and we're going to do one called Headstrong, going out to her right here on the ReQuest Express.
Hi, this is Tony Reno from Buffalo Nightlife, and you're listening to J-Rock's All Request Express. It's the final show. It's the blowout. Goodbye. See you later, Jay. Nice knowing you, and good music.
Hello, how you doing tonight?
Not bad.
All right, what can we do for you?
I want to hear something about Fishbone.
Fishbone,
Yeah, I was wondering if you could play a song called Ghetto Soundwave.
Ghetto Soundwave.
Yeah.
You're not in the ghetto, are you?
Well, no, I was brought up in the ghetto, though.
Okay.
But I'm survived now, you know. I'm doing all right.
Probably rich now, right?
Oh, I'm very rich because I listen to you.
All right, fantastic. You're rich with great new music, huh?
Yeah, my name is Leroy.
Leroy, thanks for calling tonight, guy.
Thanks a lot.
And you got
Good
some
luck.
Fishbone on the
Leroy.
ReQuest Express.
Okay, bye.
Take care. All right, the Goo Goo Dolls with Lance Diamond and lead vocals right there down on the corner of the old Creedence tune. And let's see if Lance is aboard here at the Express right now. Hello, Lance. Are you there?
Hey, J-Rock.
All right, Mr. Lance Diamond himself is aboard the Express. How's it going, buddy?
Oh, I really can't complain. You know, I had to take the time out to give you a call and say we're really going to miss your show, man. It's also nice to know that you'll be subbing from time to time during the summer. But I just want to thank you for supporting the material that I have presented to WBNY. It's really an honor and a privilege on my part to be a part of that
Oh, well, hey,
program
Lance.
that you have over there, and I thank the support. You know, I like to say to Chuck and his party that came out last night, and thank you very much. I appreciated it, and I'm going to put that right where all the good things go that I have received from people over the years that I've been around here. But that was really, really nice. Tell them thank you very much. You know.
Okay. Chuck Martin, yeah, he was out there. He's waving his fist in the air. He was very
it's great.
proud.
It's great. I love it.
Let me
love
tell you,
it.
Lance.
What's slick for me is to see these guys come out, you know, and I know a lot of them are into other types of music, but they come out and they bring their ladies and they have a good time.
That's right, we
They
certainly do.
feel real good because I get a chance to see people enjoying themselves, holding each other, you know, and you don't get a chance to see that a lot when you go to different rock shows, but it's just nice to have that, and I appreciate it so very much, believe me.
Well, that's what music is all about, I guess, huh?
That's what they say. Hey, let me send a request out, anything by the Goo Goo Dolls. I know they're getting ready to go out of town. I wish them a very, very successful tour. I'd like to thank them publicly again for allowing me to be on the Jet album. They're a bunch of great, great guys. I love them dearly. Wish them all the success and love in the world.
Okay. And let me tell you, Lance, the pleasure is all ours playing your music and the Goo Goo Dolls. You guys are great. It just goes to show that Buffalo has some phenomenal local musicians.
Well, it's a strange situation only because of the fact that it does show that you can be from anywhere in the world and get together and play good music. And the Goo Goo Dolls made a statement, which was, hey, here's Lance Diamond. We know that he is hot. We're hot. Let's put it together. And it's like a chain reaction. The thing that I had the pleasure of doing at Buff State a couple weeks ago was just an awesome experience for me. I mean, people just don't realize how much fun I'm having doing shows with the Goo Goo Dolls. It's just like big, big, big time fun for me, and I love them for allowing me to do it, you know.
Yeah, do you plan on playing with the Goo Goo Dolls again in the near future?
Well, I don't
know, I think the Goo Goo Dolls are getting ready, like I said, getting ready to go on tour. It's a fact that they're getting ready to leave. And I'm not really sure, but it's not even a point whether I do a show with them or not. The point of it is that they are hot. I love them. Wish them all the love in the world.
Okay, and you're pretty high yourself right now, Lance.
Yeah, well, you know, it's just a nice feeling to be considered one of the premier entertainers in the city, and I think that's what it's all about too, is entertaining, is letting people know that you give 99% of yourself to them no matter what, and keep 1% for yourself. And it's because of people in Buffalo who have kept me going in this business. It's a rough business, but I love it. And I love it because of the fact that I can see at times when people are having a good time that what I'm doing makes sense. It's like you can go to college for 4 years to get a diploma. I've been going to college for a long time, and like you said, it's about time that I did get a little record deal here somewhere. You know?
That's right. Well, I'm sure you will. You know, it's just a matter of time. You've got the talent. And like we were talking about earlier, you know, there's a lot that's happening in China right now, which isn't very pleasant. Wouldn't it be nice if we could get some of the great musicians here in Buffalo together and do some kind of China Aid type show? Wouldn't that be kind of neat?
I think that would be awesome. I think it would be one of the awesomest things that ever could be presented out of Buffalo. I mean, because there are a lot of great, great players here. And we as musicians, singers, entertainers, whatever the case may be, when we're on stage, we have the ability and the power to say whatever we want. People in China don't have that kind of freedom. I think it would be a real great statement for us to stand up and say, hey, we're behind you 100%, whatever we can do, because all those lives that were lost was utterly ridiculous, and they were losing it for something they believed in, and that was freedom.
That's right. Buffalo Bands for China.
Hey,
How
that
does that
sounds like a
sound?
winner to me.
All right, Lance. Well, hey, we appreciate you calling in here tonight, and you have just a great time. Continue to do what you're doing, and you're going to make it sooner or later big time.
Hey, thanks a lot, big guy. And again, WBNY, I love you. Take care. Have a good one, baby.
Okay,
All right,
Mr.
bye-bye.
Lance Diamond right there. And we're going to do another one by Lance. Why not? Another one by Lance, and then one by the Goo Goo Dolls. We like to support local music more than anyone else right here at WBNY. Let's get back on to the Express line. Someone's aboard. Let's find out who it is. Good evening, Our Request Express.
Hello, I'd like to request a song.
And I'd like to play a song.
Okay, The Cure, Just
The
Like
Cure.
Heaven.
Just like heaven?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
To Joey from Jenny.
To Joey from Jenny. That's so cute.
Thanks.
Where are you calling from? The Grand Island?
Down on the farm.
Down on the farm. On the Grand Island, huh? And I suppose this is Jenny. I know this ain't Joey, right?
Right.
So how you doing tonight? How's Grand Island tonight?
Oh, boring as ever.
Boring as ever.
Well, it's not too bad, I guess.
Well, you got us plugged in.
Yeah, that's true.
One thing this isn't is boring. I hope.
No, it's not. It doesn't come in very well sometimes.
Oh, how about tonight? Coming in good?
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear. All right, for the final blowout.
Yeah.
All right, Jenny, you got the
Thank you.
tune.
Thank you.
Going out to Joey, okay?
Yes.
Joey, your boyfriend?
Hope.
You hope he is?
No, I don't know.
Well, maybe after we play this tune, he'll fall madly in love with you, Jenny.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Good night. All right. Special dedication. I just love it. Going out to Joey from Jenny on the All Request Express. Certainly. And I'll tell you, I killed the Kenmore kid off last week and everything, and he's dead. That's why you haven't heard his name so far tonight. But I don't know. It's kind of lonely in here without the Kenmore kid to beat around. You know, I got to take my aggressions out, and maybe I should try and bring him back. Now, I have these special powers that I've been working on to try and bring people back from the dead. So let me try it real quick. I'll do this little ritual, and then maybe the Kenmore kid will come back to life. You never know. Come back to life, Kenmore Kid. Come back to life, Kenmore Kid. We'll see if the Kenmore Kid comes back to life. All right, earlier we said we had a comedian. Yes, now here's the deal. We had this comedian, Don Krushka, on a show way back in the fall of 1987, and he was lousy. He stunk. He wasn't even funny at all. But we said we'd monitor his progress, see, because, he was just starting out back then. But he had the determination to make it in the comic world. So he's been plugging away ever since, trying to get his act together, you know what I mean? And I had an opportunity to not only talk to Don recently, but get an excerpt from a show that he recently did out there in Cleveland. So what we'd like to do is play it right now, and then we want you to be the judge, okay? Participate, please. Is Don Krushka funny, or is he still lousy? Let's find out right now. National Velvet on BNY. Certainly. Let's check out the phone lines. See if anyone won that LP.
Am I caller number 8?
What do you think, huh?
I think so.
Well, you are absolutely 100% positively correct.
Wow.
Caller number 8, who's this?
Maggie.
You win the Indigo Girls LP, Maggie.
Wow.
All right.
Excited.
Where are you calling from, huh?
Grand Island.
From near a farm?
Down on the farm.
All right, since you're down on the farm, you got it. Right here on the All Request Express, okay?
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Maggie. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, certainly so. So Maggie is the winner. Don't worry, we got more stuff to give away until 12 o'clock midnight. I'll tell you that.